y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So anyway, anyway, how we doing? How we doing? So I just wanted to tell you guys, hello. I just wanted to tell you guys, just wanted to let you guys know that I'm super busy with stuff at the moment, and we did do a stream last night with No Man's Sky, and that was pretty fun. And No Man's Sky is always amazing. But you know, I'm just I'm really busy with projects around the house, various things I'm doing. So it's really hard to get the content at the moment. But I'm doing the best I can, as you can see. So that's why I just really sort of kind of got on here real quick to, you know, kind of just say, you know, if you don't see me here and there once in a while, just lately, that's why. Like, I got a lot of little things that I'm trying to work on and trying to take care of and stuff like that. So it's not, yeah, just so you guys know, you don't wonder what's kind of going on. So just so you know what's going on. So you guys know what's going on. And I appreciate your views and stuff. And you guys support the content. I'm still working on that a little bit here and there. But it's just, well, as you guys know that. But, You know, it's there's a lot of stuff just sort of piling up at once, as life does at times. So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I just figured I'd get on here really quick and tell you guys about all that. You know, just like kind of what I've been up to, what I'm doing, just taking care of some stuff. Just taking care of some stuff. Gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. Yeah. That's about it. It's pretty much the update, guys. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we played some No Man's Sky. I really enjoyed the they've been updating the flora / fauna, and it's really good. It's really cool. And, you know, like, that's a lot of, you guys know, that's, like, you know, really, you know, obviously, like, walking around and exploring is what I love about, you know, that game, you know, and the whole space exploration concept is freaking amazing. But No Man's Sky did it right, and they keep updating, keep adding more content. It's a great game. If you don't have it, I highly recommend it. And Hello Games in general is really good. I think I got this other game from them a while back that I sort of never finished on the stream. I think I played a little bit after that, but it was really good too. It's not that it's not really good. It's just, you guys know, I have a lot of stuff that I play at any given time, and then I got to go back and finish other stuff. You get what I'm saying? So I gotta. You get me? I mean, with video games, do what you want. You know, that's kind of the point. That's the point of video games. It's not, you know, like that's the point, man. Like, that's what you do. You're the gamer. You know, you play that game however the heck you want to play it. And for me, a lot of times, if I like a game, especially, I'll take my time with it. As you guys know, that's why I didn't rush through doing the Dark Ages right away, because it's so freaking good. I don't want it to end. It's so good. It's really freaking good. I'd be surprised if almost anybody doesn't give that a 9 and 10. You know, like actual critics, people that know what they're talking about. I'd be surprised. Really, really critical people might give it an 8, but I just no. I think it's gonna be a 10 for me. Like, just in general, I don't think I'm gonna have anything else to say about it. But I just think it's a great game so far. Like, obviously, you gotta finish it to properly grade it. And that's why I don't end up scoring a lot of things, but sometimes I do. You guys know how, like, there are streams where we've played through an entire game in one stream. You guys know that, right? I just don't like to do that a lot. We do that sometimes, but we do that with, like, games that are a few years old that we're trying to re-promote, maybe get people to play them again. I think Liminal was one of them, right? Did we play all through that? That was fun. Liminal space games are really fun. I think I played through Pools, right? I was trying to get more people to play that, and I think it helped. I do. I really do, and that's always the ultimate goal. I love those games. Such a simple concept, but executed well with the whole walking sim atmospheric concept, the ambiance, if you will. So yeah, Pools was good, but I don't know if we played through that all in one sitting. I just know it was a good bit of it, and I do think Liminal, though, was one that we played through in one sitting. A lot of people go at the stop sign. I'm not trying to get in front of anybody. Alright, so yeah, I mean, we've played through quite a lot. I've played quite a lot of Forza Horizon 5 on stream. If you want to see me play any driving games, I highly recommend watching that. That's done that quite a bit. It's such a good game. Forza Horizon 5 is a phenomenal game. Phenomenal. I'd probably give that a 10. I think there's a single thing wrong with it. Just throw a 10 at it. I don't do that often too. I really don't. I don't get things 10s. I know I just did it like twice in a row, but again, I'm not really technically grading Dune: The Dark Ages. I'm just saying prematurely I think I'd give it a 10. It might end up being a 9, 9.5. You never know with me. But I'll usually state why I think that. I always have a reason. I find that it helps the demographic. Like, for example, if you're a developer that appreciates good feedback, what you're going to do with that is on your next game or on your update or on your expansion or whatever that you're doing next, you're going to take that criticism. You're going to be like, okay, so that's how I open it up to the types of people that sort of kind of maybe walk away from the game or something because of that little tiny thing or something like that. To you, it's probably like a little tiny thing, right, or something like that. But to then somebody else, that might not be why they play the game or whatever. And so I just feel like sometimes people feel hard pressed not to talk about the little things sometimes, and I sort of do. I kind of just voice that stuff. But overall, you're gonna know generally how I feel about a game. So that's kind of how it is. So yeah, like there's plenty of content for you guys. My point is, there's plenty of content for you guys. Point is that I know some of you don't necessarily know how to have a search function. Maybe you use the app or whatever. There is a playlist option on the channel. We did lots of Hitman 3 streams. We did lots of stuff. So yeah, like I was basically saying is, even though I got some projects going on, you guys still have lots of content. If you ever just want to watch some content from me or something like that, or not live, or something weird, something's going on or something like that, you can always just look for one of those streams or something like that. I was just telling you about. Sure how to find it, like I said. If you're on the app, finding the playlist section should be fairly easy. You can sort of kind of skim that and I try to keep the channel somewhat organized and divided up into that sort of section. Oh great, I have a detour here. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, lots of construction there. That's all right. Yeah. So that's the gist of it. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. Say, it really isn't a lot else to say, to be honest with you. Appreciate your support. Appreciate you guys watching. We're gonna have a lot of people come through, supporting when is needed, and I appreciate that. And again, feel free to reward yourself with that. That's, like I said, there's plenty of streams that you guys can watch in that section that we have done in the past, where it's just a stream, just me playing a game, nothing. Plenty of chill stuff, there's plenty of high energy stuff too. I think we got some WoW streams. There'll be a whole thing of WoW streams in there. Some of that's really chill, some of that's high energy. Some of it I do some dungeons and stuff. So, you can really look through that stuff if you're looking for content and stuff to watch. One thing I do want to say though too, some of you guys don't realize this. You're probably wondering why I don't do I got rid of the section where it shows you a bunch of, it gives you suggestions for you or whatever. Some of you are probably wondering about that, right? Why do you get rid of that section? Because you can customize your home screen, and you can sort of kind of make it how you want. That's kind of my point. I don't really want that there because I feel like sometimes it gives incorrect suggestions, because you know how YouTube cancel rhythm works. I just feel like sometimes it doesn't really give proper suggestions, and not only that, but it's not really what I want there. I want what I want there, and so what you guys need to realize too is that when people are looking at that, they're looking at it from some type of browser or something like that, and the browser might be not the browser you use, just a random one, totally random or something like that, where just everything looks different. You do realize sometimes that home section actually just doesn't show up at all. It's just not there. It'll literally show the whole page. It'll just show lives. It'll just show playlists. The home section is just not there at all. So realize that some people don't even see that. They literally don't even see it. So don't put too much stock in that. Do not put too much stock in your home section. It is not everything. Flashy banner, yada yada. Nah. Nope. It's not everything. It doesn't need to be really even there. You could have the most basic thing. Your content is your content. It's having that base of people. Now, obviously, I'm confused because, being the martial arts instructor and the base that I built with certain demographics and groups, and they do probably watch in the background and stuff, but it's just confusing. We know what the numbers should be, so that's kind of the point with that. Anybody confused about how it actually does work, how it's supposed to work, how on YouTube is that you don't really just come on here and expect YouTube to promote you and stuff. It's not really how it works. I've had demographics and groups of people and stuff. I've built bases before. I've built audiences and different audiences and stuff like that with what I'm doing, and it does actually cross over. But you have to build to that base though. Make sure you're building to whatever base audience, whatever content they want to see. You gotta build that content to that. You can't just, your content's still your content, but build it for what they want to see, obviously. So that's all I'm saying. Don't sit there thinking, because if you have something, you have something. If you don't, you don't. And I did. I had the numbers, and it really did show. I used to do. You'll see it. I'm sure if you do your own, you look at some of the playlists and stuff, you'll realize where the views used to be. Anyway, yeah, Last Epoch was a good game too that we used to play. It was good. We played some D3, played all kinds of stuff over the years. All kinds of stuff played. All kinds of stuff. Used to play Hearthstone regularly until the ladder became some jargon, garbled nonsense of cookies, trackers, and bots. Ay. So yeah, we don't bother. We don't bother. Any type of connection like that where you're streaming and stuff, you're just anymore. It's just, yeah, it's a nightmare. Anyway, just wanted to get that out there for you guys. That message out. Really appreciate your support, guys. Thank you.